Hey there, it's Chuck with RogueDefender.com. This is game 2 of our draft. He's kept 7 cards, and no, we are definitely not going to mulligan this. Looks like he won the die roll here, and he's playing red. So he has an Acro and Crusader here. Seems pretty good. We will go ahead and throw out a Tormented Hero. And pass turn back. See what he can come up with here. So blue-red is interesting. He's going to throw out a creature before he attacks, or he's actually going to rise to the challenge, create a token, and then attack. Seems pretty good. So he's going to deal 4 to me this turn. Not awful on his part. We have another swamp here, so we're going to play the swamp this turn. And we are going to Scourge Mark onto our Tormented Hero, hitting him for 1, giving me back 1. And then I will hit him for 3. And I draw a card, which is another swamp. So it seems pretty good to me. I think I pretty much came out on top of that one, on the Slugfest challenge there. And next turn we have Downfall. Although we might want to save that for a while. Unless he just, yeah, we're going to get rid of that thing. That's just getting out of hand too fast here. As he's going to be dealing 5 to me this turn. And that's just a little bit too ugly for my liking here. So we will throw out the good old Hero's Downfall this turn. Get rid of that guy. And I don't want to trade with him just yet. I'd rather wait another turn here and bestow on him, because I'm okay with taking 2 damage next turn. That doesn't bother me. So he'll swing out, that's fine. I'm okay with that. What's he got here? Interesting. We're going to go ahead and bestow Hopeful Eidolon here onto Tormented Hero. Make it a 4/2 lifelinker here. And we'll see if he wants to trade. He does not want to trade. So we'll take him down to 11 and go to 16 here, which I'm fine with. As we're 2 turns away from a sip of hemlock here. And he'll swing with everything, why wouldn't he? And he'll get me 5 down here. 2 Scholar of Athreos is interesting. I think we will toss one of them out here. We'll see if he's got some type of flash thing here, which he doesn't. So he's going to make a copy of a creature token here. Seems pretty good. So he's got a way to create a soldier army here, so to speak. But I think what he'll do is he'll leave 2 back this time to block. Yeah, that's what I figured he would do. We'll block his token here and let 3 through, that's fine. I am fine with that. Absolutely. And now we have Sip on board, so this is going to work out really well for us. Unless he has some way to stop this. So he did have a way to stop it, unfortunately for us. So we'll go ahead and deal another 4 to him. He can throw that soldier token in front of it if he wants to. He will. Which takes us up to 16 and him stay at 7. So he doesn't really have anything to make a copy of. Unless he's allowed to copy mine, which he does. He copies my tormented hero, which is interesting. That is really interesting. So here I think I am just going to swing out. Just to see what he does, more than anything. I think he's going to try to buff his guy to save him. He's not. He's just going to take the damage. That is interesting. So I'm going to throw out Sentry here. He's going to counter it. Seems like that was what his plan was. So he can deal 3 to me and copy one of my guys again. Actually, he can't copy one of my guys. He can just deal 3 to me. Seems like he might be running out of options here, though. So he's going to anger here. Exiling my tormented hero. And then attack. But that's fine. Because I'm pretty much sure that I've almost got him anyways this turn. So 2, 3... Yeah, I've got him this turn anyways. It doesn't matter. So he doesn't have any answers there. He'll go down to a 1. And then I just pop off on Scholar here for the game. So that one worked a little bit better. Like what we wanted it to. He's got a pretty decent deck here. And I don't know... I'm pretty sure that's a 3/4 creature, so we can actually tap that thing down. We'll just bring that in and get rid of Griffin Dreamfinder here. I think that's about all we're going to do here, and we're going to just submit it back again. And we'll see if he wants to play first. This is a dangerous hand to keep here. I think we're going to mulligan this. I don't think this is keepable. Not with what we had. This is better. So no, we won't mulligan to 5. And he has the first turn Crusader again. And we have the Downfall on deck, so we have the answer for it, but he can create quite a few tokens here in the meantime. So he Dragon Mantles. Interesting. So we'll get hit for 3 this turn. The River Trawler's there. We'll go ahead and throw out the Cavalry Pegasus here. Just to throw it in the way, why not? As with the Scholar, we can attack with both it and the Cavalry Pegasus and start hitting them for damage that way as well. We do have the Hero's Downfall on board. And he's got something to buff here. Why would I do that? I don't know what he's going to do here, but I've got Downfall on board next turn, so we'll just let him do whatever he's going to do. So that's really all he had to do. That's fine. Deal your damage here. It's great. Now I've got God's Willing on board too. Well, we will just downfall that thing. That's fine with me. We'll get in there for the 1 this turn. Why not? Got 1 on the backswing, so. And that's all he's got, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and throw out Scholar this turn. And we'll attack. Get him down to an 18. Grindy grind. See if he's got a combat trick here. Got another mountain. Got 4 mountains now. Sure, we'll block. If you got a combat trick, I'll just God's Willing here. That would do it. Wow. That kind of stinks. That's fine though. I'll just throw out a Keepsake Gorgon here. See what he's got in response. Nothing. So we have a Sentry this turn. See what he's got first. Take him down to a 16 here. Second main. We'll go ahead and throw out Sentry. What does he got for 5? Rage. It's going to deal 4 damage to that. Sure. So we'll just keep grinding away here. So now we have the monstrous capability for this thing. So we'll go ahead and swing again. And we'll throw out River Trawler here. This doesn't do a whole lot for me, but whatever. So there's the color he's been missing the whole time. Wow, what's he got going on here? Rage of Perforos again? Wow. Wasn't expecting that. So now I just have removal and monstrous on this guy for right now. And it doesn't seem like he's got a whole lot going on, so we'll just keep dropping lands and attacking with the 2-drop. Or with the 2-powered creature here. Because pretty much as soon as he plays a creature, I'm just going to Monstrous and kill it anyways, but there we go. We'll throw out good old Cavalry Pegasus at the end of turn here. See what we can do with that. Only got 6 on board for the Monstrous right now. So I can't Monstrous whatever he plays, but I can Drown in Sorrow if it's less than 2 toughness. So he's got that guy again. Not really worried about that guy. Sure. It's going to allow him to draw another card here. So I guess my play here is just to swing. I'm going to try to Monstrous here. Or no, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to swing here. He's not going to block. So we're going to go ahead and Monstrous it and see if he's got an answer for it. Doesn't seem like he has the answer for it, but he does get to draw a card here. And we'll throw out Tormented Hero here. We are actually going to undo that because we are still in declaring blocker stays here. And we'll throw out the old Tormented Hero here and pass turn back to him. So anyway he looks at this, unless he's got multiple creatures to play this turn, then I can just say protection from blue and win with Keepsake Gorgon here. So unless he's got another creature to play, he's pretty much dead this turn. So that seems like the way it's going to go here. And there's a Scholar, so we can win that way too. I can just do like 1, 2, 3 and then swing. But you know what, just for the sake of it, we'll swing out. So who knows, he may have something incredible here to blow me out. That's fine. So we come out with this here. It's kind of funny how it happened, but again, Scholar wins the game. So we have a lot of answers there. But yeah, interesting how that ended up there. We had the Scourge mark or whatever. We had the gods willing to target the tormented hero to deal 1 damage. With the Cavalry Pegasus got through for 1 damage, and then we got him with 1 damage on the Scholar. So that ended up working out really well. So on to game 3, I suppose. We'll see you there. It's been Chuck with RogueEquibbler.com.